Seniae, ah, Seniae, Seniae, ah, Seniae, 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 ah, Bobekina, Yore no Giaze, Yore no Vieza, Yore no Giarioba. Osapa ebe no bona jala webu ima o. Yokpa mi no do webu ima o. Yokpa wa jage ebe no bona jala webu ima o. Wa toge ebe no jala webu ima o. Internet no, yeah. A Facebook or yours, a YouTube or your so internet or your desert. Nijore na before Gavago, a Facebook or yours, a YouTube or your so internet or your desert. Nijore na your papa, a Facebook or yours, a YouTube or your so internet or your desert. Ni yore na idugiatasi, yeah. Imeguwe, imeguwe, yeah. Imeguwe, oh, yeah. Imeguwe. Yore ye Facebook ya kia. Aga miena mwebogbe, agi mukao. Yore ye YouTube ya kia. Awesunatie plasma no ya gwalo to tagmo ya mieo yore internet ya ya oka ogesu no ya kwakmo ya mu o ya kwakmo ya mu o ya kwakmo ya mu ekoke o yo egiro o ya kwakmo ya mu Oya kwa boyamu. Oh Jesus, hey you're the mommy water tejo. Hey Facebook, hey you're a your Jesus. No na ikwe yo where. As you look hey you're no giazete yo. Hey you too, hey you're a your no na hituiko iye kaku egwa wologun yorete ye o internet eyore iya ki egwa lokun no na ri bono gbi abono wo ye no na ri bono gbi abono wo eva eyorete ya ya sende ma Yoregi Yahweh now. Oh, Aze, you're not a webo, be a bobo. Eru no nani, abu wamebu. Hey, Yoregi Yahweh now. Esuga puwerege suyeki. Tuga patata where you let. Ogagi renya gom your far yeki. If I'm not the Tobio, if I'm not the Yamba. Eriya gija webetene o. Eriya gija mwekbe betene o. Eriya gija makeup betene o. Ogyo mana yose. Ogyo sioma betene o. Ono bone ma be Facebook ye. Ono bone ma ye be Facebook ye o. Ona ikorio noro. Internet, yeah. Oh, you know yourself, yeah. Oh, you see, I'm better than that. Eringa mwegbe, eringa mwegbe, yeah. Oh, eresugia mwegbe. Oh, there's a tenno, as you loco tenno, as your teteno ni yore na te duiko e Facebook hino e YouTube hino internet hino ona emi ogbono mure eri ya we eri ya we
First Peter chapter 5 verses 13. I read, the assemblies that is at Babylon, elected together with you, salute you. And so doeth Marcus, my son. Greet ye one another with a kiss of charity. Peace be with you all that are in Mashiach Yahushua. Amen. Once again, all the apostles, the assemblies of Abba Yehoshua right from the heavenly, way down here on earth, sending greetings with a holy kiss and a greetings of peace into the 14 tribes, camp of Yisrael, scattered in the four corners of the earth. This is a greetings of peace, all right, of charity, of Abba Yehoshua, into the camp of Yisrael. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So we return back to verses 13. I'm going to make some clarification over here. After the greetings, it said, verses 13, the assemblies that is at Babylon, elected together with you, send greetings. So right now, where is Babylon? If I may ask, do we have anything today as that Babylon? And what Babylon is it talking about? Because this assemblies is right in Babylon, whereby the apostles send their greetings to Babylon, to the elect living in Babylon. So in a nutshell, what is Babylon? Confusion. Again, what is Babylon? Building against Yahuwah. Again, what is Babylon? One word order. Again, what is Babylon? We want to do things in our own way in order for us to make name for ourselves. So we want to build tower that raise up to the sky and to get ourselves a big name. Right, Genesis chapter 11. Babylon make confusion. That is why you read down confusion. Scattered then. And when Babylon was being scattered, every pieces of Nimrite and Samremus, okay, was dispatched into the four corners of the earth. So everywhere is Babylon, confusion. And kingdom is against kingdom. Israel is waging war against the king. The kingdom of Israel is Babylon. The kingdom of Satan waging war against the kingdom of Satan. She is demonic coven, Babylon. Babylon is waging war against Babylon. Kingdom against kingdom, nations against nation. Brother against brother. She declared war against all the Babalawo, which also are Babylon, the kingdom of serpent. What part are you? Can you tell me what is your belief? I don't know. I'm not getting it. If only someone can just throw in light and say this is where she belongs. Although I know where she belongs. Okay? I knew, of course. It is Babylon, kingdom against kingdom. Nation against. She's waging war against Babalawo. Babalawo is calling Lenika. You are also calling Lenika. Babalawo is speaking to dead people. You are also speaking to dead people images. Right now. Right now, salute to the assemblies right in this midst of confusion. You're a gathering. The people of the book over there, they are the assemblies. The body of Yahushua HaMashiach. So greatest to you that is still over there. Because it said it said the seed of the woman is going to crush the head of the serpent. Why the seed of serpent or serpent and this seed is going to bite the heel? What is leg? To bite your heel. Your leg simply means to stand. Your leg simply means to bring good news, which is the feet of Yahushua HaMashiach. The feet simply means to stand and rule. That was why Esau, okay. That was why Jacob, the progenitor of ours, take hold of the Esau's heel. And so you can't rule over me because to have a feet is to rule, to stand and rule. You can sit down in chapter 11, verses 3. It said when this guy comes, he's going to stand and rule. To stand, you need to have feet to rule. And it says serpent is going to bite the heel. That is, it's going to bite the reigning power of the cross. Of the biblical Messiah. He's going to bite it. He's not going to allow the words of the cross to flow the way he's supposed to be. That is going to set darkness to the works of the cross in order for him to mislead people. Because when you take the senses of the cross away from people whom he died for, this is how you bite his heel. This is how you struck his heel. And this is the ongoing battle. That now they send the ministry. Ijore sent the words of the cross into the exile. And the life of all these thousands of people that is viewing her, I know 92% belongs to them. Our 8%, Yore sent the words of the cross straight away to the exile. And now begin to tell her it is not salt and water. And she now begins to tell her that it is not pictures of dead people. And she now begin to let them know if you believe in salt and water, I'm going to save you. And she now begin to position herself now as a mediatress. And said tell them that Ijore, their daughter Ijore is the one that gave you this prayer point. And she now begin to call prayer my prayer points. And if you do my prayer point, you did not bring testimony to say a snake jump out of your vagina. And to say he go just jump out of your penis. And to say, oh my father, eagle fly out of your anus. And to say that it me, oh my father, Orobo Shantalaba, Riborokos Klima Hantalabo, Hinerekes Klima Hantalabe, Rebobo Sikayabo Sekeya, Ribobos Kilamama Hantalabo Seke. Snake flies out from your brachos. And she now begin to lay curses. This is building against the cross. This is how you turn the 8% of Abeyewa in a dust land, wide world that is viewing you. Babylon. Confusion. You confuse their understanding about the cross. You confuse their memory about the cross. You confuse the message of the cross in their life. You confuse the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach that was being shed for these people in order for them to be redeemed, to be saved, to escape the terror of darkness. You confuse that holy mighty act of Abeyiwa. You just confuse it. And you now begin to build salt and water to make name for yourself. Like he said, you have already made name. You have already in history. The whole wide world knew you. Who does not know me? That is your ministry, Babylon. Anyway, we send greetings to our people over there. All right, the one that stayed there because we are striking, you are striking. We are striking, you are striking. So they say that the man is gonna squash, crush your head. Why you will bite his heel? That is ongoing battle. His heel is his reigning and ruling power, his authority. Because that feet was the one that brought us good news. But Semper, the father of Iyore, said, it won't let it flow. That was why they bring out salt and water. To be binding with demons. To be having, seeing all kinds of horrendous dream. Horrible dreams. Huh? That your ministry should have become a ministry of dream. Because you always dream. What? Anyway, that isn't my topic today. I just want to throw that in because this Babylon draw me back into that. So right now, family, I'm going to look into what we have here today again, like I promised in the previous video. Now we're going to be touching on the prophetic vision, this element of destruction saw by her own self. The vision was given unto her. All right. Y'all who are in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yehovah with this powerful message titled For You and Me, Iyore one of Paris saw a prophetic vision that she is the wicked one who turned those land lights off. Should I take it again? Should I broadcast it again? Iyore one of Paris saw a prophetic vision that she is the wicked one who turned those land lights off. She saw the vision. Now I want to unlock the vision you saw. I want to decode it for you. Let's begin. First of all, let's see how visions and revelations works by Abba Yehovah. How can Abba Yehovah give a vision or a prophetic vision to a lunatic like Iyore, to nuisance like or a demon-filled woman, a infiltrated woman, be hypnotized with legions of demons? How can Abba Yehovah communicate with such feel the one that is waging war against the cross and said the words of the cross is not sufficient? And such you back it with salt and water. How can Abba Yehovah give a direct, unique, pure vision to her? Of course, he did it. Abba Yehovah did it. So how? Tell us. We want to hear. How did he do that? How did it happen? Princess, let us hear. I'm the princess of Abba Yehovah. Let us hear it, this woman. Listen now. Let's begin to unlock the visions of Iyore. Should I first of all play the vision? I think that one makes sense. Listen, we start already.
On a form of a train station. Yeah, it turn on a like preaching. On a train station, my God, you may not read a cock when I win and I go sick when now remote in our here. Oh, why can't let guy with Yaga gay? Africano, every Euro, and Uniana Conco. Only not tell on it, can't get it, yet it's okay. But the only of money, Jerry, be your oh, the last place in Ogitana was Benin City. Benin City. Oh, one man, call him Mamma, no see it, no real wicked person, and I'm your Bamalatonetto. Yeah, sure. Oh, any. I will wake me. Yeah, we don't know. Oh, you get one of you. On our great tongue. I don't know where I swear where Benin City. We are going to move. Yeah, boy. I don't know. Okay, no. You're in our chest. They're only Namiki. What's it? Oh, Salabo, I cannot prove it. Okay, can Salaba intervene? No, Ture. I cannot Ture with Soneto. Now, no boy and wine, now, my echo and wine. Now, I'm not fit on the outside. Okay, cannot Ture, only Naniki. It's a idea, right? O Samos to a room, Maya. Okay, cannot Ture, just to know me of any cow. Okay, cannot what Ture,
Any cow. You are mad. It's Obola way. So let me stop it. Izobo na yarihin nonsense. Okay.
wanna walk up again also no geneto. And the year to up bobo. I don't know soon Jenny will be a moment of bobo. I don't know the last place Benin City. Or maybe where Edo State or where Benin City. You may not take testimony now. You may not tell you okay, no, in me away. So just all you know from a photo if you're mammy, you share him.
Okay. 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 All right. We are done. Izo bobe ebe do la. Kosabe ni kani izo boni ya wahu. All right. Gunwa. I want to go Samuel. What else are you guys? I mean, the car on your song. You are mad. It is very good, no matter what. That is why I praise Abayewa for my life. The 4 children he gave unto me, I spent so much in their education. I spent so much in their education because I love education. You know, in those days, our parents, really, they don't care about, training, baby girl. All they understand is the male and male and male, not female. So that is the praise I always give Abayewa that this generation, we are coming into closer to reality that Abayewa that created man, he created him, male and female. We need to raise them up. Because assuming this woman indeed can sit down and read the Bible, just have the basic education on how to read and write is very, 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 very vital, very, very necessarily in this world we are. When you not become so illiterate and lunatic, the serpent is going to use that against you. This woman, if she can handle Bible and read it, believe me, all this picture of Diane yesterday, she will go and dump it on the dustbin and enter fasting and prayer to plead for mercy. What she have done, praying through dead people. No, it is an abomination. All right, that is in my topic. You heard already from the very horse's mouth that this is prophetic. That vision was prophetic. Abayewa confirms it. Now, did you catch a glimpse that it said the Most High used the faces of the person that she knew to speak unto her? That is correct. He said, but she believed this is the Most High. That is correct, accurate, powerful. Now, when the very person she knew, the Most High used to, give her this vision that this is where he's going to war, he's going to war, he's going to war, he's going to war in so many countries. All right. Then when it gets to Edo, what happened? He now said that he's going to, reveal or show the wicked person, the very wicked person that doesn't want Edo light to shine, that stands in the ways of Edo's light, that doesn't want the light of Edo to be lit from heaven. They say everybody hollered and say, Ijoredno, 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 Ogyorukba, Ijoredno, Ije baby, Ijoredno, Ogyorukba, oh, Ijoredno, Ije baby, oh, Ijoredno, Ogyorukba, oh, Ijoredno, no, see baby. Everybody now begin to holler. Let me unlock that for you. Mind you, that this vision is prophetic. But she don't get the full packages of it, that this is her downfall. Now it's everybody, because this has to do with the indigenous Edo. He said, oh, the Edos hollered and say, Yore is the wicked one that stand in the ways of Edo for light not to come. First of all, Yore stand in the ways of the cross for the power of the cross not to flow in Edo. Number one, you see among the thousands, she is pulling because she is always on live video with her stupidity. Okay. Now, the less it is this of a Oba of Edo that she did, she got about 25,000 viewers. Okay. And one of her videos was also 20,000. I want to know the majority she is pulling. and know how many of the people of the book in it. So that was why I go into the number of our viewers. So normally in a daily basis or in a normal basis, the viewers you normally get, okay, is about 9,000, 10, 12, 15, sometimes 7,000. Okay, that is our, territory, our domain. All right now, all these thousands of souls, Ijore became a stubborn block to the voice of the cross. It's not flowing. She stopped the voice, the power of the cross. She stopped it. You can bear me witness about that. She always talk about dead people, salt and water, herself. Even when she went to the opening of her message, it's all about urine. It's all about her. The opening of her message. She is not opening by prayer. She is not opening by no. It's all about her. I. That is satanism. I will make myself like the Most High. She praised herself. Now, he said, "Oh, the Edos hollered and said, "Yours is the one." So who are we? Me, I break my own already. The power of the cross. She put stumbling block, not to flow. Now who is light? Genesis chapter 1, verses 14, way down to 19, there is a greater light and there is a lesser light. The light, it is the biblical Messiah. He keep repeating it. He keep repeating it. He keeps saying it and saying it and saying it. I am the light of the world. Maybe I'm going to throw in that scripture. The very one Ijore became a stumbling block unto, not a light in the people, the indigenous Edo. Those crowds you are pulling, you off the light. You stop the light. You stop the movement of the cross. You led up them all into darkness. Number one, I'm also coming to all the indigenous of Edo that highlight that you are the one. Quickly, let me throw in scripture to confirm that. John chapter 8, verses 12. Listen now. When Yehoshua had spoken again to the people, he said, "I am the light of the world. Whosoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but we have the light of life." Now, that is the light. That said, according to your vision, this is prophetic, okay, not according to her. Abayowa is just revealed to her, you are the enemy of light. You are my most powerful enemy. You became a stumbling block. I'm going to show you, I'm going to deal with you because you are the wicked one that become a stumbling block to light, to me, not to shine in the life of my people. She never knew. He said when he now looked at her, he shook his head. Yes. Abayowa said when we rebelled against him, he said every surrounding nations, what is the disaster is going to bring to us? He said every surrounding nation is going to be using us as a byword. When they look at us, they will shake their head and say, "Oh, alias, people that their Elohim has forsaken." He looked at you, shook his head because you don't know the judgment. Likewise, what I'm doing. What I'm doing, when I listen, when Brasara cut some pad and send it to me, like this way he sent it to me. He cut it, he sent it to me. When I listened to it, I shook my head. I said this, if only you know what this vision is, that it is about your own destruction. She now said everybody now forsook her. She was not alone. She now said, I go total. That is total sicko. That is, she was not be abandoned. She now sat on her own alone. Everybody desired her. It is a judgment of forsaking. It is a judgment that everybody knows. I'm going to let you know who is that everybody. Now you see the part of it already, the light. You refuse to allow to shine because you became a stumbling block. In the life of the people of the book, you became a stumbling block. You are serving as a blockage for the light not to light in a door. He is not speaking to just Edo, he's speaking to the indigenous Edo, he's speaking to people. When he said Edo's like the person that stand on the way, that prevent the light not to shine. He said in that vision, the person that the Master now told him that he's going to show that person, that he's going to deal with that person. If you only you know your judgment that is going to fall upon his 9 whole year on your sick bed. Okay, let's put some more. Let me just call out the scripture for you. Can go and do the reading by yourself. I read already John 8 chapter. Okay, you can take it from 1 to 12. I read 12. John 3, 16 to 21. Luke 2, 29 to 32. 1 John, okay, 1, 3 to 7. I think I'm going to read that, okay. First John again, chapter 2, 6, 9 to 11. Is the light of the world. It's the light you are preventing. You leading people into salt and water madness. You are stopping the flow of the light, which Yahushua, is the light of the world. And we are the lesser lights. That was why he also said, Matthew chapter 5 also, that we are the light, chapter 5, 13 to 14, that we are the light of the world. Because we get our source of light from our Messiah. Because say if you follow him, you're going to have the light of this world, which he is the one. He's the greater light to govern the day. In Genesis chapter 1, 14 to 19, is the greater light. Why? We are the lesser light, the moon. Okay? Now we get our resources from him. And that makes us also the light of the world. And this is the light you stop. Like me now, you stop. You are waging war against the light in me not to shine the door. Because your ways is to build against Yehovah. To make name for yourselves. Having two husbands. Black and white. Now, let's begin to put in scriptures. So that little one I give to, just go and study it and know what he is for you. He's your light. He's your everything. Okay? Now, Matthew chapters 27 verses 19, we see the wife of, what they call him? The wife of Pilate or so. Pilate, yeah. He wasn't a believer. But Ayapayewa gave her a vision about, okay. All right, now you can also read John chapter 1. It's speaking about the light, the light, the light. Let me quickly read verses 8. He was not that light. He's speaking of John Yehukana. He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light. That was the true light. Okay, now that was the true light which leads every man that cometh into this world. Into this world. You stop the light. This powerful vision you saw. Okay, let me read quickly here. I'm going to throw the other scripture in. You can go and do the study by yourself. How Abeyewa can communicate with an unbeliever, giving them their own judgment by himself. Let them see their own judgment by from their own vision or by themselves. Matthew 27:19. Listen, when he was sat down on the judgment seat, his wife sent unto him, saying, Have thou nothing to do with this, with that just man, for I have suffered many things this day in a dream because of him. Abayewana began to trouble the wife of Pilate, the very one is going to condemn Messiah to death. He now began to trouble and disturb his wife in the dream. But they are unbeliever. They are unbeliever. All right, now let me call out all the scripture in order for me to read where I supposed to read. Okay, now Genesis 31 verses 29. Laban was Babylonia. But you warned him in the dream. Don't even speak nothing, good or bad, to my son Jacob. Genesis 41. Go. King Pharaoh saw a powerful vision. Abayewa gave it unto him. King Pharaoh was King Pharaoh. You can see who is King Pharaoh in Ezekiel 28. No, Ezekiel 29 verses 3 is the great dragon. Daniel chapter 3. Nebuchadnezzar saw the image, the image of the beast. And Daniel looked. Abayewa give vision to unbelievers, okay? Now verse 22 about the Balaam, false prophets, wicked animal. Abayewa gave him a vision and said, don't place curses on them. He spoke with him in the vision. The book of Yashar chapter 8, if you have it ready, my friend, when Abayewa also revealed to the wise men of Babylon how King Nimrod is going to die. How their judgment gave it unto them by themselves. He gave it to them by themselves. The book of Yashar chapter 8, if you have it ready, it was being given unto them in a vision. And if you also have it read 27, how Esau killed Nimrod. Exactly the way the vision came, that was how he died. Now, Genesis 40. I want to read this part now. So Abayewa can walk with unbeliever, give you a vision of your own judgment. Exactly what Iyori saw. Now he said everybody halal. Quickly, let me establish that before we start unveiling. Now she said everybody halal. Iyori is the one. Iyori is the one. It's all of them. We all celebrate and say yes. The hand has already met your boy Iyori. You are being caught. It's everybody was rejoicing. Everybody was celebrating. Who is the everybody? Now here is the everybody. In the everybody that is knows about this event, okay, or that is so current in this event, okay, or that is in the midst of this event, aware about this very event of Iyori madness. We are all releases what we know to fight Iyori. The Babala, this is the everybody. Bringing out Ogwega, bringing out Osusumaye, bringing out Osunokagele to place curses to that extent, some even put her in the coffee and begin to use her to run about the whole city or street. That this is how she would die. So we'll go to the river to go and cry to the water spirit to fight. So we'll bring out Osusumaye. They are bringing out all kinds of things they knew about to fight Iyori. And here I am, bringing out the word of a baby who are telling her, you won't die the way those people is declaring death on you. Your own, that is the judgment of Abayewa that supersedes all. You're going to be struck because you say you are a Messiah. You will be struck in the sick bed for 9 whole years. Messiah, that is the punishment of Messiah. Okay, Messiah was hanged on the cross 9 good hours. But your own, because Abayewa never sent you, he don't put woman in that position. No, it's always male. No, you say you put yourself, you self-ordination. Therefore, Abayewa now say 1 year, 1 hour is going to be 1 year for you. 9 whole years in your bed of affliction. After that, you will die. You're going to die a horrible death. Here on earth, you will seek for death. Death is not coming. Worm is going to be pulling out. You're going to be rust in your sick bed. When Abayewa brings about your judgment, when I look at you, each time I look, I always shook my head. And you said the man, the person, I don't know whether it's a man or a woman, now look at you when everybody said you are the enemy, you are the wicked one, you are the one that is fighting the light, you are the one that allowed not the light to shine. He said the person now look at you, shook his head. This is how when I look about Jehovah's judgment in concerning you, I always shook my head. I said, no, it's good to know, to have a eyes of ego for you to foresee how your destruction is going to come, and you just have it. You just have, you want to tell me everybody is evil and you are the only one that is good, then who are you going to say? Now, according to the vision, this woman saw everybody forsook her. Even this 10,000, 11,000, 15,000, highest viewer, 25,000. No one stood by her in that vision according to her. You heard that these are not my words. These are our own, these are our own words. This came from her mouth that she said, I call sick, total sicko. That is, she said, I sat now on my own. Where are your thousands viewers? No one were with you. He said, all the Edos, Allah, they said it is Iyori. Even this judgment is going to open up the eyes of your followers. Even though they are pork, even though they are meant to be destroyed, they will still run away from you. Will be forsaken. Go and listen to the judgment that I say. Even before the judgment, when Abayewa gave it to me, I passed it out. Before she see her own judgment by herself just about 3 days ago. Go and listen to that message I did, I think about 2 weeks ago. I now make it clear to you that even all this your follow, they all going to run away from you. You will be forsaken by all. That is that is what you saw in your vision, that you were not on your own. You sat alone. Sicko. You were not alone, being forsaken and being rejected by all. So all of us that said it's Iyori, that is what you saw in the vision. The strong believer is saying it's you. The believer, normal believer is saying it's you. Lukewarm believer is saying it's you. The one, the pastor also came and said, Iyori, remove your hand. What you are doing, remove your hand from our Bible. The one that called himself Saint Osunde or whatever. What is it? Alex Osunde. Everybody is waging one against you. So it's already been given unto you. You are the enemy of light, of the light of Edo. But it will be lit right now in Yahweh's mighty name. So now let me post some scriptures. So Iyori judgment is being given to her by herself. Let's confirm that from the royal law. Genesis chapter 40. You can read it all. I read 16 from 16. When the chief baker saw that the interpretation was good, he said unto Yusuf, I also was in my dream, and behold, I had 3 white baskets on my head. And in the uppermost basket there was of all manner of baker meat for Pharaoh. And the birds did eat them out of the basket upon my head. And Yusuf answered and said, This is the interpretation thereof. The 3 baskets are 3 days. Yet within 3 days shall Pharaoh lift up thy head from off thee, and shall hang thee on on a tree, and the birds shall eat thy flesh from off thee. He saw his vision by his judgment vision by himself. 20. And it came to pass that the 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, that he made a feast unto all his servants, and he lifted up the head of the chief butter, yes, butter, and of the chief baker among his servants, and he restored the chief butter unto his buttership again, and he gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand. But he hanged the chief baker as Yusuf had interpreted to them. I am Yusuf, unlocked your vision you saw by yourself. It is the vision of your judgment. So these 2 guys work for Pharaohs, they did something, but I don't know what was that. Okay, so this is the contrast of the judgment. The contrast of the judgment is that Abiyawa is going to set the indigenous Edo free. The light is going to be lit, while you will be hanged in the bed of your affliction. Now you see the chief baker was hanged just as the vision was being given unto him. And that's it. Now let us also go to that of Nebuchadnezzar. I'm running out of time again. Chapter 4. Daniel chapter 4, you can read it all. Nebuchadnezzar the king, unto all people, nations, and languages that dwell in all the earth, peace be multiplied unto you. This is pagan king when he now see fire 2. I thought it good to show the signs and wonders that that the Most High hath abroad towards me. Okay, he was is okay. I'm not gonna read that place. All right, I'm scrolling down where the Daniel also unlocked the vision. The visions of his judgment, how he's gonna be turned into animal for a whole 7 years, will be given unto him. Now, why did Nebuchadnezzar receive restoration? Why? Because Nebuchadnezzar never beat against the cross. Nebuchadnezzar never blended together and said he's an evangelist or a prophet, taking a reverend, taking an holy office. No. He never mixed it together. Masamo, Rebame, Mezesa, wherever. I don't know how they make that parable. He never take clean water and mix it with unclean water. He stayed in his own line and make it so clear that he's a pagan idol worshiper. You see what is worship? Right as Daniel chapter 3, the image of the beast. He never makes it all together. Okay? Azumi Yore was just a fetish and a herbalist woman. Who cares? But she's mixing it all together. You missed. That is the problem. That is why this man got back his sanity after 7 years being turned into animal. You can read it all. Let me quickly rush down. That was why he got his sanity. I bet you what cast him in the wilderness, being forsaken, just as you are going to be forsaken. But yours is 9 years, no restoration. Nebuchadnezzar was being forsaken. He was being forsaken 7 years, but there was restoration. Why? He never beat against anything that has to do with Yehovah. He make it clear he's a pagan, he's an idol worshiper. He never deceived nobody and said, hey, I hear from God. I'm going to take you out to heaven. He serve images. He make it so clear. But yours, this is the danger in it. You mixed it together. Calling yourself an evangelist. Not declaring or pronouncing forgiveness. Really? Claiming worship. Quickly, let me start from verses 10. Running out of time. Thus was the visions of my head in my bed. I saw, and behold, a tree in the midst of the earth, and the height thereof was great. The tree grew and was strong, and the height thereof reached unto heaven, and the sight thereof to the ends of all the earth. The leaves thereof was fair, and the fruit thereof much, and in it was meat for all the beasts of the field had shade under it, and the fowls of heaven dwelt in the branch thereof, and all flesh was fed on it of it. I saw the visions of my head upon my bed, and behold, a watcher and holy one came down from heaven. He cried aloud and said, Thus hew down the tree, and cut off its branches, shook off its leaves, and scatter his fruit. Let the beast get away from under it, and the fowl from the branches. Nevertheless, leave the stem of the earth okay, of the earth, even with a band of iron and bronze in the tender grass of the field, and let it be wet with the dew of heaven, and let his portion be with the beasts in the grass of the earth. Did you see? And it was so. Now 16. Let his heart be changed from mass, and let it be a beast heart be given unto him, and let 7 times pass over him this matter by the degree of the watcher, and the mind by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in that kingdom of men, and give it to whosoever he will, and sitteth up over it, the beast of Yahweh. This dream I saw Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, after that, what happened? Daniel posed for a while because it was the judgment of the king. He's going to be turned into animal, being cast into the wilderness, be forsaken by all for 7 years. Quickly, let me read it. 2019. Daniel was astonished for 1 hour, and his thought troubled him. The king spake and said, Daniel, let not the dream or the interpretation thereof trouble thee? Answered, and Daniel answered and said, My lord, the dream be to them that hate you, and the interpretation therefore to thy enemy. The tree, they now begin to unlock. Let me keep reading. Where it stop, I stop. The tree that thou sawest was grown and was strong, whose height reached unto the heaven, and the sight thereof to all the earth, whose leaf, okay, whatever, what I keep repeating it, it said, It is thou, O king, that grew. Okay, it keep letting you know now the judgment. Let's go to the judgment. 29. At the end of 12 months, he walked in the palace of the kingdom of Babylon, and the king spake and said, Is it not this great Babylon that I have built for the house of the kingdom by the might of my power and for the honor of my majesty? While the word was in his mouth, the king's mouth, there fell a voice from heaven saying, O King Nebuchadnezzar, to thee it is spoken, the kingdom is departed from thee, and they shall drive thee from men, and thy dwelling shall be with the beasts of the field, and they shall make thee to eat grass and ox, and 7 times shall pass over thee until thou recognize. Okay, it was being driven now. 12 months. This passage lasts for 12 months. So when I say your judgment is going to last for 9 years, I declared already, doesn't mean if it's not happening, it's not so. Daniel make it not until the judgment, but he still lasts for a whole 1 year before the confirmations follow. Before Abiyawa really indeed cast him, and his nest now become the animal's nest. He was not living in the wilderness